What's up, YouTube? Blue collar fishing fans. Here we are back at Reservoir, Antietam, Berks County, trying to get those trout again. They gave me a hard time the last time I was here, and I vowed I'd come back. We did a catch and cook, and we did all right. We got a limit, but we're gonna see what we can do today. All right, I think we're getting a bite on this line here. So we'll give it a minute. Check it out here. See the line going tight? Pretty sure. Yep, getting a bite. We got one here. This is a. Oh, he's on. He's on, folks. Yeah, we got that one. He is on. Fish on. Come in here, Mr. Trout. Alright. Pretty nice trout. Add one to the creel limit. Guys, looks like we got another fish here. He hit after we checked it. It was full in the fall. Pretty nice trout again. So that's two for the bag. 2 hits. And we got 2 fish so far. We got a bite. We got a bite. We got a bite. We got the fish. Did the fish clean this off? Looks like the fish cleaned this off. Nothing. We got a pretty good bite there. Try again. Get that back out. Sometimes you're lucky, you get them. Sometimes you're not. Settle back in the spot. Maybe he'll come back for it. I think he's back after it again. Well, I'll turn you back over and we had something there for sure. We got a bite. We got a bite. We got a bite. We had the fish. Did the fish clean this off? Looks like the fish cleaned this off. Nothing. We got a pretty good bite there. Try again. Get that back out. Sometimes you're lucky, you get them. Sometimes you're not. Settle back in the spot. Maybe he'll come back for it. Get that back out. Sometimes you're lucky, you get them. Sometimes you're not. Settle back in the spot. Maybe he'll come back for it. Still got that one fish to get. 3 bites, 2 landed, 1 miss. Trout seem to have their way about them, keeping themselves safe from getting on my oats and staying there. But we're going to get that other one. May take a bit. It's pretty nice out today. In case y'all wondering, it's Friday, Black Friday, 25th November. As you can look, you got some folks across there fishing from me. There was no one there when I came. I've been here about an hour and 15 minutes maybe. Had 3 bites in an hour and 15 minutes, so the bite's slow, but hey, it's still a beautiful day to be out. Oh, put y'all back to bed here. We got the last fish right here. Last fish. Bam. Coming in. I know it's kind of a lame catch. I told you guys we were leaving, but one last. So we're gonna do a catch and cook now. We were out the other day, got some trout, actually yesterday, and we got these trout. They're all nice and clean, as you can see. All right, I put them in a brine, which is just some salt water. It helps get the blood out of them and reduce the fishiness. I'm gonna rinse them off, and then I'm gonna coat them really good, dry them down, coat them real good with some seasonings and stuff, and we're gonna cook them up. So we got them rinsed off here. All right, and then we're going to take these paper towels and dry them down real good so the seasonings get really good to the fish. And we don't have any extra water in there. All right, it's pretty simple. You see them pat them down. All right, and once you get them nice and patted down, then we'll take them and we'll season them up. Some spices out here that I like on my fish. Garlic and herb, really good stuff. All right, I like the perfect pinch of roasting garlic and peppers, and I also like a little heat, so I put a little crushed pepper in there. That's me. You don't have to. Salt, pepper, pretty much it, guys. And a little garlic sometimes if there's not enough garlic in there, or there's even times I'll put a little, some of that finely chopped garlic pieces, or maybe some chopped chives. How about that? We'll give that a try. Okay, so we're gonna put this in, and the reason we cut these little slots into the side of the trout is so that the seasonings get into it. All right, and then we're gonna pan fry them in butter. All right, you can try it any other way, oil, whatever you like, but I find you want a good tasting fish, you fry it in butter. So here we are, got the pan here. I like a medium-high heat, so we're going to set that on a medium-high setting. All right, we'll let our pan start getting hot. We're going to let the pan get hot, then we'll put our butter in. Doesn't take a whole lot of time for the pan to get hot, but it does take a little bit of time. All right, so we're going to throw this butter in there when it gets hot. We're going to get it out in the meantime. And yeah, that's 1 stick of butter. I don't know how you do it without butter. I mean, I guess you could use something other than butter, but that's what I use. Okay, I got my chives, okay, and my garlic and herb seasoning here. I'm going to mix it all together. All right, got myself about a teaspoon of salt, which should be enough for those 3 trout, and about a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And then I put in the bell pepper and crushed red pepper flakes. Okay, we're going to stir that all up. All right, get it all mixed together real good, and then we're going to sprinkle this liberally onto our fish. Okay, you notice I put the fish in one of these here buckets. That's so I don't lose the seasoning. Okay, and we want to get that seasoning down into them as best we can. Put in our butter. We got our trout seasoning up pretty good right here. All right, I'm gonna flip them over here a little more. Finish putting the rest of this in. All right, and yeah, I know people are gonna tell me, well, you didn't get anything inside. We'll get it inside. There's plenty to go inside. It doesn't really stay there anyway, but we'll get it inside. these fish in with the pan with the butter, and we're gonna let them do their magic. That butter is gonna do its magic with these fish. All right. It's gonna take them about somewhere around 4 or 5 minutes aside to get done, and we maybe leave them in a little longer than that, because you know we like our fish done. All right. And here you go. That's how I like to cook them. I'll get back to you when we flip them over. Man, they looking good. Smelling good. Alright, give them 5 minutes and we'll flip them over. Got the old tongs. Makes that job a lot easier, having the right tool. Because you know they're going to be kind of soft and want to fall apart. You want to have yourself something that you can get a good grip on them. Alright. It's going to work. So we got them flipped. We're going the last 30 seconds here. We got them flipped. Looking pretty good. Alright. I tried just rolling them around a little bit just to make sure they're done all the way. They seem to be, oh, they smell delicious. Seem to be really good. Get them crispied up. I like them crispy. I'm sure some of you are the same way as me. Okay, so they've been in the pan now good 10 minutes, and they're frying up really nice. All right, pretty much done. When they start to fall apart like that, you can tell, you know, meat flakes loose from the bones, and that's what you're really looking for. You're looking for that meat becoming loose from the bones. So hey, look, these are cooked. They're just about cooked. I may keep them on just a little bit yet. But we'll sit down and we'll try them out then, all right? I'll get back to you then. These out, put them in the plate, and get them to the table so we can eat them. I say we, me. My wife's at work. And my buddy, he and his sons aren't around. Well, it is a Tuesday after after Thanksgiving. I caught these, if you remember, Sunday after Thanksgiving, or I'm sorry, it was a Saturday, Monday, I don't know, Friday, I caught them. So they've been sitting around a little while, but they'll be fresh and good anyway. All right, so let's get to the table and see what these babies taste like. I'm thinking they're going to be pretty tasty. All right. Now the best part of any fish, especially when you pan fry them with the fins on, is the fins. That's good. Anybody that's ever ate them, comment. Let Kelly know. Them babies is delicious. Oh, is that good? Skin stays on, it's nice and crispy. Meat, nice, tasty, delicate. Meat, man, you can't get any better than that. So for a catch and cook, I promise you, if I got 3 trout, I'd cook them. Here they are cooked. I just had some of them. They're delicious. I'm not just telling you that because they are. They really are. Millions of people out there go for trout fishing all the time and they catch trout. This is just one of the ways I like to eat them. Full. Delicious, but I'm full.